I'm all for staying out of foreign wars. You'll not find any more person more anti-war than I am. But it's not because I think we need to be isolated. I would still trade with everyone. And in fact, there are times when I don't think we should be selling arms to people. I voted against selling arms to Saudi Arabia, to Bahrain, to Qatar. We're involved in too many damn wars and too many arms. We're the arms merchant of the entire world. I'm against that. But that doesn't mean I don't want interaction. So I wouldn't sell arms to Saudi Arabia, but I wouldn't stop trading with Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't sell arms to Qatar, but I would not stop trading with Qatar. And in fact, I think...
Israel?
Oh, yeah, I'd still trade with Israel, but
But not arms.
well, I have introduced legislation to reduce how much we give to them. We signed a 10-year agreement to give them like $33 billion. And then on top of that, we give them another 10 or 15 billion. We don't have that money. It's fiscally irresponsible. It makes us weaker. So we shouldn't be doing that. I've been against that. On arms, I've been a little bit more open to it, but I'm not happy that the war goes on and on and on forever in Gaza. The war needs to end at some point. And there is a point, and Israel has to figure this out, probably on their own to a certain degree. There is a point at which so many people die that you create more terrorists from their aggrieved relatives than actually exist. But I'm not saying they didn't have a right to respond. October 7th was a horrific, bloody massacre, and they had a right to respond to that. But it is at the point where Gaza has still got 2 million people. It's an utter freaking disaster. Somebody's got to say, it's time to rebuild. It's time to stop. And I think the only possible practical outcome to Gaza is there needs to be an Arab police force there. Israelis can't stay. I'm not for putting the Americans in the middle of that mess. But I would say to the Arab League, when you're over there talking to Saudi Arabia, I would say Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Qatar, all these countries, you guys send 10,000 soldiers and be the police, and y'all start helping to rebuild it. And the new government needs to agree to live in peace with Israel.
It seems like the majority of Americans are against war, funding war and arms trading, the machinery and bureaucracy of war, and yet it seems near impossible, regardless of what administration with whatever mandate enters office, to curtail and to cease that. And I think that what that makes a lot of people feel is that there is no meaningful mandate derived from the electorate, that the sort of the inertia of power continues uninterrupted, no matter who's in office.
I think the closest to anyone who was going to interrupt the military-industrial complex and the monetary gain of all these arms merchants making money was Donald Trump.